वेट अ सेकेंड, ये इतनी शांत और इतनी इंटेलेक्चुअल कैसे बात करने लग गई? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, DumbNova. यार मुझे लग रहा है सायोरी इज कंफ्यूज्ड कि वो चाहती है कि कुछ कन्फेस करना हमसे, लेकिन हम करने नहीं दे रहे हैं. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Oh shit man. आज हम अकेले जाने वाले हैं और ये आज अकेले जाने वाली है गाइस. Hold on a second. Okay, this is just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did just sound a bit unusual, that's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common for assuring that something terrible is about to happen. Oh yes! Yuri, ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि तू ही कुछ करने वाली है? इतने भारी भारी शब्द कौन यूज करता है? स्टैग्नेटिंग एयर इज कॉमन फॉर शैडोइंग दैट समथिंग टेरिबल इज अबाउट टू हैपन. सीधा सीधा बोलना है, समथिंग टेरिबल इज गोइंग टू हैपन इन योर बुक्स मे बी. लुक, द ओनली थिंग डिफरेंट इज दैट सायोरी इजंट हियर. इट सीम्स यू आर राइट. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just wanted to pee. Natsuki, please, show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you to being all lovey-dovey. क्या बोलूँ मैं? गलत नहीं बोल रही है, बट तुझे बोलने का हक नहीं है. व्हेन यू आर ऑल यू नो चिड़े हुई फेस, देन भाई शांत रहो. मैंने जो किया मैंने किया. नो, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल स्टॉप मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग माय फ्रेंडशिप विद सायोरी, एंड सेकंड, शी इज काइंड ऑफ बीन अवॉइडिंग मी टुडे, सो आई डोंट वांट टू फोर्स इट. ओह, दैट क्यूरियस एक्सप्रेशन कमिंग फ्रॉम यूरी ऑफ ऑल पीपल. Calm down guys, I talked her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will do this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of time and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me designing them. And as for Yuri, you can Yuri के लिए कुछ काम नहीं है. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I am useless. अरे यार, तुम लोग क्यों करते हो ऐसा यूरी के साथ? क्यों करते हो? यूरी इतनी अच्छी लड़की है तो हमेशा उसके साथ ऐसा करते हो. अब वो अपने आप को यूजलेस समझ रही है. No, that's not it at all. You are the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki is spouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That's maybe the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You will be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, DumbNova, which the one who is truly useless. सही है, मुझे ही useless बोल दिया. मतलब हाँ, क्या ही बोलूँ मैं, लड़कियों को कुछ बोल नहीं सकते ना. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You would always help me out as well. It would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. DumbNova may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. और तुम लड़ाई मत करना फिर से. So therefore, he may be more suited to assigning with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you are just making excuses for DumbNova too. What are you saying? Both the girls are interested in me somehow. It will be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to DumbNova to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's... Please! थोड़ा दूर रहो. तुम तीनों के तीनों मुझे अब वो कर रहे हो, डरा रहे हो. लड़ मत लेना आपस में, please. You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. DumbNova, you're okay with this, all right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. अब मुझे किसी एक को चूज करना है. किसके साथ हम फेस्टिवल स्पेंड करने वाले हैं? देखो, सायोरी के साथ हम स्पेंड करने वाले हैं बिकॉज सायोरी इज सैड एंड शी नीड्स अस द मोस्ट. तो बिना सोचे समझे सायोरी को कर दो. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we are already neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? I mean, तुझे तो बहुत, but not Yuri and Monica. No, sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Oh यार, shit. अभी मुश्किल हो रहा है. Sayori के साथ नहीं जा सकते हम. तो देखो, मोनिका को तो हम कुछ नहीं कह सकते क्योंकि उसके साथ अब उसकी सायोरी है. तो आई थिंक मैं अगर मोनिका दबाऊंगा तो फिर ये लोग फिर से वही बोलेंगे कि उसके साथ सायोरी है. Which leaves us with Natsuki and Yuri. Okay, मेरा ये मानना है. Why don't we go with Natsuki? बहुत ही अजीब डिसीजन ले रहा हूँ, लेकिन मैं तुम्हें एक बात बता दूँ. हो सकता है इस दौरान जब हम कपकेक बना रहे हो हमारी दोस्ती अच्छी हो जाए. यूरी के साथ तो हमारी अच्छी बनती ही है. She understands us. तो नात्सुकी के साथ चलते हैं एक बार. देखो, मैं बहुत बड़ा रिस्क ले रहा हूँ, बट ओके. बट बेकिंग साउंड्स लाइक इट कुड बी फन. यार, फिर यूरी नाराज हो सकती है, मैं तो भूल ही गया. ओके. एंड यू गाइज मेड इट साउंड लाइक लॉट ऑफ वर्क, सो इट कुड प्रोबेबली यूज 2 people. डोंट वरी, बेकिंग इज अ टन ऑफ फन. यू विल डेफिनेटली एग्री. जस्ट अ मिनट अगो यू वर सेइंग दैट्स बिकॉज... नेवर माइंड. ओके. Well, anyway, you will be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. She's used to it. हम हमेशा ऐसा ही करते हैं यूरी के साथ. Somehow मैं भी कर देता हूँ. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I didn't. No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, DumbNova? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see what it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki start pouting too. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. I mean, मैंने ज़बरदस्ती चॉइस लिया ना, इसलिए मेरा मेन कैरेक्टर थोड़ा डरा हुआ है. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how to that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You'd better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring up all the ingredients. Wait. You're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I am the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. ये जापान में भी होता है? Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's phone numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I come over here. Okay. Alright, fine by me. Yeah, I'm really gonna show off why I like baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. Okay. Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this. देखा? वो कुछ है वर्ड पता नहीं क्या है उसका नाम बट वो वैसे ही शो करती है कि जैसे सबके सामने वैसा शो करती है कि मुझे आई डोंट केयर बट पीछे से वैसा फील करती है कि यार सबको अच्छा ही मानती है अभी यहाँ पे इसने बोला जस्ट दैट आई वॉज लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू दिस वेट रियली well kind of just because I never got to bake with someone else before that's all it is so all right I get it sorry for acting anyway I'll be heading out now see you on Sunday never mind I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki come over rather than asking I simply tell her I'm coming over much like we have done in the past once I reach Sayori's house I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we have made it habit of simply entering each other's house like we are family. Okay, the house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in the room. Okay, it's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori! Hi, DumbNova! I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I always recognize the same stuffed animals and well decorations that she's had for years now. If it came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki's today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. Oh, it's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival provision, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to help Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's not good, DumbNova. Why can't it just be like it's always been? Oh, ये कुछ बोलना चाह रही है. It's all my fault. I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make the stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, is it? But getting punished for being so selfish, I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. I just want to torture me. Oh my god. हंस रही है सायोरी what the hell I mean मैं एक बात बताऊं तो जब कोई सैड होता है ना तो तुम्हें बताता नहीं है कि वो सैड क्यों है तो इट्स बेटर व्हेन समवन इज ना स्माइलिंग क्योंकि तुम इंसानों का नहीं पता रहता वो कब खुश है कब दुखी है तो हाल चाल पूछते रहा करो यार अपने दोस्तों के ये गेम सीख दे रही है तुम्हें कि अपने दोस्तों के साथ जो तुम रहते हो उनसे पूछा करो कि वो खुश हैं कि नहीं कुछ भी हो सकता है उनकी ज़िंदगी में यार को हर टाइम एक मैसेज छोड़ो अभी इस वीडियो को देखने के बाद एक मैसेज छोड़ना अपने दोस्तों को जिनसे तुम बात बहुत कम कर रहे हो बट सायोरी राइट नाउ मुझे सायोरी को फिक्स करना पड़ेगा व्हाट हैपेंड I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. भाई ये depressed है. Shit man. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, DumbNova. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. But Sayori... ने हमसे देख रहे हो तुम लोग, ऐसा ही होता है जब कोई इंसान डिप्रेस्ड होता है, वो एक्चुअली में नहीं दिखाता है. हे, I don't know what I was expecting, but being Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes make the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. भाई होता है, जब मैं भी अपने दोस्तों को बिना यूनिफॉर्म के देखता था तो अजीब सा लगता था. Please don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Yeah, our music thoda ajeeb sa hai. Could it be that she is little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to kitchen. But you are not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, DumbNova? Come on, since when did I need to be a gentleman? Grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Huh, this is ridiculously heavy. Hahaha, I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. ठीक है, हो सकता है लड़कों में भी जान कभी बार कम होती है. It seems like I always underestimate you. Hahaha, it's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth of my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. Well, छोटी हाइट में भी लड़कियां ठीक रहती हैं, बट ये चिड़ी हुई चिड़चिड़ी सी है ना, तो क्या ही बोलूँ मैं, इसलिए मुझे कुछ ठीक नहीं लगा इसके बारे में. DumbNova, where did you put the food coloring? That batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors are different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? We want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller balls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instruction. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end. It's just looking at makes everyone's eyes lighten up. बेकिंग इज़ बोरिंग. मैं बोल रहा हूँ बेकिंग इज़ बोरिंग. मैंने करी है, बहुत बहुत सर दर्द होता है. मैंने प्रेशर कुकर में करी है, लेकिन फिर भी बेकिंग इज़ बोरिंग मेरे को नहीं अच्छी लगती. शायद प्रेशर कुकर में करी है इसलिए. लाइक द वन यू मेड ऑन द माई फर्स्ट डे. हाँ, आई रिकॉल Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with the whisk and huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It will just take a little longer. Geez, I'll be here all night if we do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs her whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the ball back. You'll need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it into her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the ball. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. मजे ले रहे हैं लोग. देखा, मैंने क्या कहा था तुम लोगों को. नात्सुकी को मतलब नात्सुकी के साथ हम हेल्प करते हैं एंड वो अच्छे दोस्त बन जाएंगे. अभी वो दोनों के दोनों कुछ मस्ती मजाक कर रहे हैं, मेरे को लग रहा है वो अच्छे दोस्त बन जाएंगे. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger as she tugs her all might. Ah, the force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it in my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glop of icing at Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Geez, you know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off and her finger before shoving her fingers towards my own face. You wish? I'm faster. I grab her wrist and my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. That. Whoa. 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 Okay. Okay. Stop. Stop it. मैंने कहा था दोस्त बनने को. ओके, ये बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है. दोस्ती एक लाइन है, लाइन होती है एक. छोड़ो, गेम है. Now until you apologize for calling me gross, fine. I am sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. I am just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know, saying dumb things just to get reaction out of me. Really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Oh. ये मेन कैरेक्टर मेरा कितना अजीब है भाई. अभी सायोरी को हम मना रहे थे एंड जस्ट इसने नात्सुकी के साथ ये करना शुरू कर दिया. Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. DumbNova, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. हाँ, मेरे मेन कैरेक्टर को समझ में ही नहीं आता. वो अभी एक तरफ सायोरी के साथ खेल रहा है, कभी यूरी के साथ. तो मैं यूरी को तो मैं इम्प्रेस करने की कोशिश कर रहा था, वो इससे नहीं हो पाया. अब वो नात्सुकी को इम्प्रेस करने लग गया. इसको लड़कियों से दूर रखो भाई, इसको लड़कियों से दूर रखो. वेल, आई गेस आई विल बी ऑफ देन. थैंक्स फॉर ऑल द हेल्प एंड एवरीथिंग. I will see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that all the time. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looked at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you. DumbNova, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. दोस्ती हो गई है बट बहुत ज़्यादा हो गई है, थोड़ा कम करना पड़ेगा. ये बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है, इतना नहीं कर सकते हम. बहुत कुछ इन्होंने आपस में बातें करी और ओपन अप तो हुई. ये भी अपने डैड के बारे में बताया, बहुत कुछ था. तो आई मीन हाँ, बट नाउ शी इज़ कंसिडरिंग अस एज फ्रेंड. वो ज़्यादा अच्छी बात है, उससे आगे मैं होने नहीं दूंगा. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you. So, Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki? Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her finger gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Oh shit. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill with my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her softly breath again. I felt it. For a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. The Sayori... Oh shit! Sayori आ गई? Shit. कहाँ सर मारूं मैं अपना? काम ख़राब कर दिया हमने. बहुत 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 ज़्यादा काम ख़राब कर दिया हमने. Hi DumbNova. Sayori. Just now we were in... It's okay DumbNova. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I am already on my way out, so... Really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before them. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. अरे यार भाई वो तो काम खराब करके चली गई. ये दोनों तो भी किस करने वाले थे और ओह शिट मैन, अब कुछ नहीं कर सकते. बहुत बड़ा ब्लंडर हो गया है. सायोरी, आई थॉट यू डिडंट कम वांट टू कम ओवर. मेरे को बोलने में वो अजीब सा लग रहा है. हाँ वेल, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? So you know how much fun you were having with Natsuki. I am sorry, Sayori. I am so sorry. मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं, और काम खराब क्यों कर रहा हूँ? And how close you got to her? Oh no. It makes me really happy that you made such a good friend. That's all that matters to me. Tears starts to follow. Nahi, Sayori, nahi. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, DumbNova? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, DumbNova. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Monica was right... Monica ने कुछ बोला क्या ऐसे? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. तो मोनिका ने कुछ बोला क्या? ओए मोनिका ने कुछ गलत बोला क्या हमारे बारे में? भाई मैं कुछ, अगर उसने गलत बोला होगा मैं पकड़ लूँगा उसके गर्दन और फेंक दूँगा कहीं उसे नाले में. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I would trade for anything else. So even if it take an entire lifetime, I'm going to be your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, DumbNova. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared of that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. DumbNova, I like you so much that I want to die. उसने बोल दिया. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her down in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feeling, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. I love you. You will always be my... Ooh. We are getting choices. I love you और मैं उसको फ्रेंड जोन कर दूं या फिर उसे सोचना पड़ेगा.
A few minutes later.
ओके, तो मेरा ये मानना है कि यार अगर ना सायोरी हमारी फ्रेंड रही है बचपन से और उसने हमारे साथ काफ़ी चीज़ें देखी हैं तो वो हमें समझती भी, अंडरस्टैंड भी करती है ना. मोनिका हमें अंडरस्टैंड कर सकती है. मुझे लग रहा है मोनिका ने कुछ उल्टा बोला है और कुछ तो हुआ है. जैसे वो थोड़ा सा और शक करने लग गई थी हम पे और आ गई थी सीधा हमारे घर के गेट के सामने. बट नात्सुकी भी हमारे किसी अभी जस्ट हमारे इसके साथ रिलेशन अच्छे हुए हैं, बट वो इतना कुछ खास नहीं है. द मेन प्रायोरिटी इज़ सायोरी. आई एम सेइंग दिस यूरी क्योंकि हाथ से निकल चुकी है. यूरी हमारे चॉइस में ही नहीं है अब. बट सायोरी इज़ अ काइंड गर्ल यार, इफ़ यू सी इट डीपली. उसने हमारी हमेशा मदद करी है. उसने हमेशा हमारे बारे में सोचा है. हमने सायोरी के बारे में हमेशा सोचा है और किसी लड़की के बारे में हमने नहीं सोचा. मैंने इतनी पोएम लिखी, हमेशा सायोरी को पसंद आई और किसी लड़की को पसंद नहीं आई. तो आई वुड से बहुत बड़ा डिसीजन है यार ये. मतलब मेरी ज़िंदगी बदल जाएगी इससे तो. यार ओके, हियर वी गो. आई लव यू बोल देते हैं. आई लव यू. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll be both happy. DumbNova. And we got this. हमने ठीक कर दिया सब. हमने सब ठीक कर दिया. Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. DumbNova, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You will never have to let go of me again. I love you, DumbNova. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori. I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, I want the rain clouds go away. होता है सायोरी कभी कभार टाइम लगता है थोड़ा अभी भी लग रहा होगा थोड़ा बहुत सैड लेकिन अब सब ठीक हो जाएगा तो अब सब ठीक हो रहा है दे आर नॉट गोइंग अवे एट ऑल डमनोवा इट्स ओके सायोरी इट माइट टेक सम टाइम फॉर थिंग्स टू गेट बेटर अगेन देखा मुझे पता है ऐसा ही होता है बट नो मैटर हाउ लॉन्ग इट टेक्स आई विल बी देयर एवरी स्टेप ऑफ द वे मेरा मेन कैरेक्टर मुझे आज अच्छा लग रहा है थोड़ा इसने आज अच्छे काम किए हैं कुछ कुछ छोड़ के जैसे नात्सुकी के पास ज़्यादा ही चिपक रहा था ये इसको दूर धक्का मारना चाहिए था यार नात्सुकी को दैट्स ऑल दैट मैटर्स राइट नाउ ओके आई ट्रस्ट यू Sayori and I slowly release each other, so I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? This is going good, man. This is going good. मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple, I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, DumbNova. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Yeah. I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I am feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I don't want to trust you. You know what's best for me? Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I mean, अब सब ठीक हो गया है तो we can say that सब कुछ सही चलने वाला है फेस्टिवल इन्होंने बोला फेस्टिवल इनकी पहली डेट होने वाली तो यार आई एम रियली एक्साइटेड नाउ आई हैव नेवर बीन इनटू अ डेट हम गेम में डेट में जाने वाले हैं तो मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ और सब ठीक हो जाएगा सब ठीक हो ही जाता है इन दी एंड हमने ठीक कर ही दिया अब देखते हैं कि आगे क्या होता है इट्स द फेस्टिवल डे ऑफ द फेस्टिवल All of days I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up Storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily I probably feel the way Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I am sure the event will be great too. Yeah, Natsuki आई रही होगी. DumbNova, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and I submitted it. So that the one I will be performing. आवाज नहीं आ रही कुछ. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on the days this important she'd be try a little harder. I say that but suddenly remember that Sayori told me yesterday and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's यार ये क्यों ऐसा करता है ये हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ गलती कर देता है उसको उठाना चाहिए था उसे वहाँ लाना चाहिए था मैं भी अभी भूल गया मैं खुद भूल गया था हमने कुछ बोला था उससे I only said it because it's the way I am used to thinking but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all you should take a little responsibility for her DumbNova I mean especially after your exchange with her yesterday you kind of left her hanging this morning you know exchange ओह इसको भी बता दिया Monica you know about that of course I do I am the club president after all but I stammer embarrassed did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly that we are a couple now I don't really plan on bringing it up but with anyone yet geez you don't know the full story at all so don't worry I probably know a lot more than you think Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They count really nice. Yeah, sure. I grab one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh, yeah, they really did. Some like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is nearly printed on its own page, giving it on a most professional feel. I recognize again Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one I haven't read before. Get out of my head, get out of my head. Get out of my head, get out of my head. Get out of my head, get out of my head. So many get out of my head. Shit man, कुछ बुरा हो रहा है क्या? मुझे डर क्यों लग रहा है और गाना भी नहीं बज रहा कुछ. ये क्या हुआ इसको? म्यूजिक तो म्यूट नहीं है. Okay, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished, it just stops moving. हो सकता है ये पोएम उसने पहले लिखी हो जब वो डिप्रेस्ड हो और पैम्पलेट बन गए हो उस टाइम पे, और हम आज देख रहे हैं वो गलती से इसने. बट फिर भी मोनिका ने तो रीड किया होगा ना, ये यहाँ पे क्या कर रहा है? आई क्विकली लीव द क्लासरूम. डोंट स्ट्रेन योर सेल्फ. मोनिका कॉल्स दैट आउट आफ्टर मी. आई क्विकन माई पेस. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal, at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that the things will be the same as they always been. यार वही तो तूने क्या किया ये? अब उसे भूल गया, तू रो रही होगी अपने कमरे में. वो होगी फिर भी सैड तो रहता ही है ना इंसान थोड़ा बहुत, उसको कुछ तो गिल्ट होगा. I reached Sayori's house and knock on the door. I didn't expect any answer since she is not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and I let myself in. Sayori, she is really a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? हाँ तो कर देना भाई, अब क्यों डर रहा है? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, wake up dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori. What the hell? ये क्यों? An exception has occurred? हमने तो सब ठीक कर दिया था भाई. What the What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit just yesterday. I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? Why could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, I walked her to school. and remain friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do bring her back. This is some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I will carry this guilt with me until I die. Shit, man. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed for me, and now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. End? End? गेम एंड हो गई? ओबे, ये क्या हुआ? ये क्या हुआ? शिट, हमने बड़ी मुश्किल से एक लड़की को, और उसने ही अपनी जान ले ली. मैं इतना बुरा हूँ क्या? ओ यार, बट दैट वॉज नॉट एक्सपेक्टेड. वाई सायोरी ऐसा क्यों करना चाहती होगी यार? सायोरी ने ऐसा क्यों किया? वेल, वीडियो तो पसंद, मुझे खुद नहीं पता मैं क्या बोलूँ, बट आई एम कन्फ्यूज्ड. मैं अगर कुछ मिस कर रहा हूँ, मैंने कुछ गलत किया हो सकता है इसमें कुछ चेंज हो सकता था, मैं बचा सकता था, देन प्लीज़ मुझे कमेंट्स में बताना. मैं एक बार इसे पर्सनली ट्राई करना चाहता हूँ, क्योंकि मुझे लगता है मैंने कुछ गलत किया है. मैं हमेशा गेम्स में कुछ गलत करता हूँ. मुझे कमेंट्स में बताओ, और सच में मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा क्या हुआ है, तो प्लीज़ हेल्प मी विद दिस. और अगर तुम लोगों को वीडियो पसंद आई और तो लाइक करना. हमने गेम एंड कर दिया है आई गेस. एंड यार, अगर चैनल पे नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब भी कर देना, क्योंकि मैं ऐसी गेम्स खेलता रहता हूँ. अभी हमारी और भी प्लेलिस्ट चल रही हैं, ऑल्दो हम इस गेम की हैप्पी एंडिंग पे नहीं आ पाए. गेस इस गेम की हैप्पी एंडिंग भी होगी जहाँ पे हम हैप्पी एंडिंग में आ सकें, बट या हमने अभी कुछ गलत किया है यहाँ पे आई गेस. तो मैं इस गेम को दोबारा एक बार ट्राई करूँगा अगर इसकी एक हैप्पी एंडिंग भी है तो. बाकी ये एपिसोड आज यहीं ख़त्म करते हैं, और मैं आप लोगों से मिलता हूँ अगले किसी नए गेम में. तब तक के लिए गुड बाय.